Hi everyone, this is Gemma from Avalon Healing Services, and this is Emily.
Hi.
So Em and I, some of you might know, we do the YouTube lives with Young Living Oils. We're in a beautiful distribution partnership with this, nice way to put it. And also she has, Emily, has accepted and given me permission to actually film part of my Avalon Signature Package, which will all be on my website. I'm going to do a demo on the middle part of it, which is what I call the emotional release therapy part of it. And how I metaphor it is when we need to clear our emotions and clear the bottle, our vessel, to pop new positive intentions and emotions in. But we have to clear emotions before we can do the other work. And this is why a lot of you may be having a lot of work done on yourselves but not really finding you're getting anywhere, because you really need to clear the emotions enough so they literally come out of the conscious and clear from the unconscious, subconscious, back into the conscious. Okay, so as a clinical hypnotherapist, this is why hypnotherapy and what I call holistic therapy, so working with your body, your mind, your heart and your life, is really, as far as I'm concerned, I endorse the way to go to heal. And as a psycho-spiritual healer, this is what I do a lot of. So thanks and welcome.
Thank you.
We've been together for a while, so we're like all ready for this. As a healer or spiritual healer, whatever the title may be for me, I don't just work with one modality or one specific. So I do combine and mix things up, and I use crystals and oils and affirmations and vision cards and all sorts. Today I'll just be basically working with the modality of clearing, which is a combination of NLP, timeline, hypno, a little bit of the spiritual work I do. I am also a medium as well, so I will journey. The way I do it to keep it more grounded, not so airy-fairy, is I journey with the client. So what's a bonus of having this done with me, I guess, is I can be there with you. I can hold your hand, and if you get stuck, I'm there with you and I can help you through that and give you more information. Okay, but the work is done by the client. We assist and facilitate. Okay, so we're going to start in a moment. I'll go through what I use after as well. Thank you for joining us. I will put links of my website and so forth after. Yeah, so we're going to start. Hi, Em.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Let's just pretend it's not there.
Good, yeah.
So we're just going to do some emotional release therapy with you today. And I know you know a lot about this because you do your own kind of work with this, but it's nice to receive, right? Yeah? And it's always different when someone else is doing it for you. Yeah? So the 5 main emotions that come into our health and well-being are your anger, your sadness, your hurt, guilt and fear and anxiety. We've already had a chat and we've come that we're going to work with anxiety and fear today. Are you happy with that? Yeah. Now it doesn't mean you're a fearful person or you're fully anxious all the time. It just means that that is the area you need to be working right now, and it has been a big year of that. Anxiety's been huge this year. Yes, emotional stress, emotional anxiety. Okay, and the area of life we're going to work with, moving a little bit into the coaching, hi honey, I'm going to be looking at both, is your career. Is that okay? Yeah, so a little bit about Em. She's a mother of 2 beautiful children and a lovely husband, and she is a very loyal person, both as a mother and as I know for me, she's always supported me. We work with Young Livings together, and also I don't have a lot of friends. I haven't been here that long. I do have a lot of friends, but on the Sunshine Coast, and people in my vibration or mine in theirs, and she is amazing and she will go out of her way. I had a very good friend that went through some issues with her cholesterol and health, and Em knows everything about Young Living Oils, and she was just a fountain of knowledge. She was sending me links and she's amazing. So now it's time to give back, because she's such a giver. So thank you.
Thank you.
So now remember, even though we're working with your career or your stability through life, because our career stimulates that we can put food on the table, provide for our loved ones, and have a better future, and may tap into other things. What's beautiful for me, I've developed this, and I've taken a little bit of out of this and a little bit of that and developed my own style. Is I find as a hypnotherapist or my own journey is regression can be tough. A lot of people don't want to talk about the past all the time. It's really tough, so you don't want to dig too much mud up. So what you'll notice with this, hun, is that you don't have to talk about what actually is coming up. We're just going to help you clear it and then get you to that next place. Yeah, so there is another part of my package, but we're doing my signature package, but we're doing the middle bit. If you feel I will come in and help you and ask some questions, a bit more personable, if you're stuck somewhere. Okay, but normally most don't even really have to talk about it too much or say too much. Does that sound good? Yeah, cool. All right. So anything you want to ask me before we start? No, you ready? You never so excited. Yeah, she is just amazing. I just love this girl. All right, I'm going to put live, laugh and love behind you. And we have, so I add a few things on. I've got vision, manifest and harmony. Today we've just done a YouTube on the throat and the thymus, all about harmony and truth and balance. Vision speaks for itself. We're moving into 2019. So what we're doing for today, as this is a demo, is we're going to help Em just go in and check in. We're going to check in. We're going to go into her true self, into her higher self, into unconscious, and check in if there's still, even though she's done a lot of work on herself, there might just be a few things in the cupboard or things that come up. Things come up every day, right, that she needs to work through, or that next layer of the onion, or where we are right now, which is the bulb for the year. We're in that heart part, as far as I'm concerned. And just to help clean it up, we can do a nice little shower, emotional shower for her, to help her have no obstacles, literally, for 2019. She can just go for it. Sound good?
Amazing.
Yeah. Is there any anger and sadness or hurt or guilt that we need to work with, or are you feeling pretty good there?
No,
Yeah. Fear and anxiety. Yeah? And a lot of us resonate with that, right? Even if we don't have it, someone can bring it out in us, or something can happen, right? Okay. So what I want you to do, so you can be on a couch, you can be lying down, but for this demo purpose, I've got Em on my beautiful healing couch, and she's sitting with her legs up. She doesn't have to have her legs down. She's really comfortable, and I'm holding one of her hands. Okay, so close your eyes for me. Take a nice deep breath and breathe out. Good. Do you need anything behind your neck? Would you like to go back, or do you feel good? Yep. So just ask a question just to make sure she's comfortable. Okay, one more big deep breath, and as you breathe out, just imagine, feel, see or know a beautiful light, any colour that comes to you, swirling around a blue pole of light, coming all the way down from the earth, from the heavens, from the light, into the earth, through you, from the top of you, all the way down, to the bottom of you, to the left of you, to the right of you, to the front, back, to the center, to the core of you, from your conscious through to your unconscious, all the way through to your higher self, through time, through space, through dimensions, through soul life, through your past, into your future, to the now, into your life. Cool. Are you comfortable? Would you like to, you happy like that, or do you want to put your head back? You comfortable? She's comfortable. You want to put your head back?
No.
Yeah, she's comfortable.
Okay.
Good. So she's awake, and you can hear me? Yeah, she just feels nice and relaxed, right? Good. Now just squeeze your eyes for me, and then just normal. Good. Now just pretend that I have a lid jar right there, and right there. I'm going to seal. Just tighten your eyes a little bit there. Let's try and open them. You won't be able to. Good. So she's in what we call a relaxed state, an unconscious state or hypnotic state, but she knows what's going on, right? Yeah. Yeah, so as a demo we can have a little bit of a giggle, but she's really, really relaxed and she can come out of it at any time. But are you comfortable to be there? Yeah, good. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to talk you through it and just work with you through it. I'm also going to journey the added, I don't know if it's bonus or extra of being a spiritual healer, energetic healer, is I'm going to journey with her. So which means I'm holding her hand like we do with our children or our loved ones when they need us, yeah? Which means if she gets stuck at any time, I just pop the hands up, yeah? I can delve in with her and guide her through and help out a little bit more if needed. If not, she's doing just fine. Good. So I want you to take another big deep breath. What breath does? And breathe out. Connects us to our higher self, recharges one more, and it relaxes, right? And as you breathe out, just imagine beautiful champagne pink light all around you. Unconditional love. Good. Now I want you to pretend, the unconscious mind loves to pretend that right in front of you you have a big TV screen. And this TV screen, you have a remote. You see yourself holding a remote and you put it on and it's on channel 11. And it is showing your life, an area of your life, parts of your life, anything that's connected. It could be today, yesterday, a month ago, 10 years ago, doesn't matter, connected to fear or anxiety, anything where it's blocking you in your career, in your life. Can you go there for me? And if you're unsure, that's okay. Have you got something? Awesome. Now, what I want you to do, this is I have to be a little bit firm here because our mental faculty takes over, we start to think, is the first thing that comes out of your mouth, okay? Now we're going to use, you know a lot about the numbering system with massage or stretch therapy. I don't know if you use a numbering system with pain, but in massage we use 10 is really, really strong and 0 is really weak. So I want you to take a deep breath and breathe out. When you look at your life with anxiety and fear what's coming up, how strong is it? Give me a number between 10 and 0. First number that comes to you.
6.
Beautiful. Good number. 6. 6 is also connected to fear. Yeah, it's connected to fear. So it is a good number to work with. It doesn't matter. That's where you're at, right? Okay, so you're ready to get rid of this 6 and get to a 0? Good girl. On the left-hand side, near your ear, I want you to pretend there's another little TV screen, little Sony smart TV screen or something, right? I want you to pop a happy memory connected to anything in your life. So, an achievement, career, something you do, something that makes you happy. Could be anything, could be connected to any part of your life. Can you do that for me? Now I want you to go into that memory like it's happening today. We've taken you on a little Mercury retrogrades in now, so we go backward, and you're in that day. And I want you to blow it up, make it as big, pretend, see, feel or know that it's big as a Hoyt's movie theatre. Yeah, screen. Yeah? You in it?
Yeah.
See, she's smiling? Awesome, awesome. Good girl. Nice feeling, right?
Oh, amazing.
Good. Now, I want you to flip over to your right ear. Over here, there's another TV screen. This is Samsung, right? Cool. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Some are structured, I ask, through this therapy. Some are personable to you. I know about, Em's history and why she's here, and we're going to work with this, and we're going to clear the fear and anxiety, okay? And a good way to clear fear and anxiety, by the way, Em, and I'm talking to the people that are watching as well when I post this, is anxiety is fear of the future. So if you bring yourself into the future and you intend to manifest your future and literally feel it and see it, and it could be a thing where you need to action it, but wow, you actually take ownership of it and you take control of it, and you put your big girl panties on, and the fear and the anxiety literally just withers away, doesn't exist. Ready to do that, huh? Good. So you're at a 6. So on the right hand side we have a TV screen going on there. I want you to just go into today for me this morning. Did anything happen this morning or today that's brought up a little bit of anxiety and fear for you in the last couple of days?
Just fear of not enough time.
Not enough time. So time. And it can be scary, isn't it? Not to get everything done. And what happens when I get everything done? We disappoint people. It's like a domino, right? Yeah? So is that connected to family, children, anything? Trying to balance everything out? Yeah? Trying to balance life. How many of us can understand that? Especially mums, parents, yeah? And just people, even people running businesses and trying to balance personal, professional. Yeah? Good. All right, now I want you to stay on the right-hand side. I want you to pretend it's 1 month from today. So today is the 21st of November in Australia, 2018. It's the 21st of December, 2018. It's 4 days to Christmas. I'll be on the Gold Coast personally. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions. First thing that comes to you. So how's the last month been? It's almost Christmas. Has it been really hectic? Have you got through everything? Did you get everything done? First thing that comes to you.
Yes.
Now, one more thing I want to add on here is if you don't see it, and I know it can be very confronting, especially the way it's asked, and it needs to be like that because we need to get out of our own way. I need to help you with that, is pop it in there how you would like it to be. Literally intend to manifest it if you don't know, if you literally can't see it. Okay? All right, so it's a month from now. It's 4 days leading into Christmas. The last 3 or 4 weeks, were they hectic but you got through them? Yeah? And is everyone happy?
Yeah.
How's the household?
Yeah.
Good?
Happy.
Good?
Harmony.
Yeah? Are you having Christmas at your place or are you having Christmas somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Yeah? And is that with family?
Yeah.
Good, good. Have you had enough time to get everything done? Yeah, awesome. So everything got done anyway, right? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good, good, good. And are the kids looking forward to Christmas? Are you looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah.
Have you set your intentions and goals for the new year? Or are you going to do that leading into the next week or so?
Leading into next week.
Ready for the end of the year? Perfect. And you're on the Sunshine Coast? Good. And your family's with you? How's everyone? How's mum? How's dad? How's husband? How kids? Everyone's good?
Awesome.
Excellent. And how has your time management been? Better. Awesome. So you're able to get through it and not get more anxious about it? Good, 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 good. All right, so I want you to take a deep breath and breathe out. Pretend you're sitting in a room in your home. It's the 21st of November. I'm just going to add on here something I don't normally do, but I need to do for him. You're sitting in a room. I just want you to tap in how you feel. Look around. Got Christmas decorations. There's a beautiful feeling in the air. It's a beautiful warm day. Kids are happy. They've been off school, a few weeks. Yeah, everything's good. It's downtime. It's family time. Feeling good? You're happy? You know, grateful and all the rest of it? Good. All right, I want you to go back in that middle screen where the anxiety and the fear were sitting at a 6. I want you to take a deep breath. As you breathe out, it's the 21st of December. Let's just pretend. Where's our fear and anxiety right now today? Give me a number between 5 and 0. First number that comes to you. Excellent. Now 4, just share a bit about 4. 4 could be very up and down, busy, not busy. It's a bit like a bit of a cyclone. Yeah? You think you've got everything worked out, then something comes in and you go, oh shit. Right? So we're going to work with that. Okay? All right, so take a deep breath and breathe out. It's 3 months from today. It's November, December, January, February 21, 2019. Happy New Year. We've had Christmas, we've had New Year's, we've had Valentine's Day, we've had Australia Day. They're the ones I can remember. Okay, so how's family life? Kids back at school? Did they have a great time off? Did you manage to time manage fun and activities and your responsibilities and get everything done? Excellent. How are you feeling? Free. She's feeling free. That's awesome. Well done. That's a big one, especially for someone, you know, who's a mum and running businesses and supporting her husband's business. She's got a lot going on, right? Like many of us do. feeling free is awesome. Well done. I might leave it at that for a minute. I'll go back. I want you to go back in the middle screen. Take a deep breath and breathe out. Right now, feeling that freedom and that free feeling. Give me a number between 3 and 0 where the fear and anxiety is right now. 2. Good. So we're working through, and that's usually the way it goes. This is very correct and right, and what Emily needs. 2 is about unions. For me, synergy, balance, all the rest of it. Yeah? Okay, so take another deep breath. Want to breathe in with me and breathe out. Back to 3 months, so back on the 21st of Feb. How's your relationship with your husband? Good. How are your businesses going?
Really good.
Are you getting all your courses and workshops out there? Yeah? And how about your Young Living's business? How's that going?
Yeah, great.
Yeah? Have you got your intentions ready for the new year? Maybe more people signed up, or just working more with the people you already have? Are you putting yourself out there more?
Yes.
I know she is, because we're working together. Are you enjoying working with other people and doing things out of your comfort zone? Yeah, it's time for us yins to get out and get on stage, our centre stage. Awesome. Is there anything else you want to share with me? 3 months from now.
It just feels effortless.
Ease, love that. That's very NLP for you NLPs out there. Easy and effortless. Yeah, which means it feels pure, doesn't it? It feels right. It feels when it feels effortless and easy. It doesn't feel so manhandled, and it feels much more natural. We have an earth energy here, and I feel that's really important for it to feel raw and real and natural. Yeah, and aligned and authentic. There's the word. So I'm sharing what's coming out of Em's mouth as well, because it's how she feels. Yeah, which is important. Okay, take another deep breath and breathe out. Now I'm going to add in a few things. Em's given me an oil today that I haven't used before that works with the throat and thymus, and it's is that right? The throat and thymus, Idaho. Yeah, blue spruce. We're going to use a little bit of this Young Living's oil, and I'm going to actually use it from her ear, back of her ears, down through her throat. Also, these points are financial points and stability points, all the way through to her heart. The throat, as we know, is our truth, speaking our truth. When we speak, when we don't speak, it's also connected to balance, truth and harmony. It activates our solar plexus, which where all our emotions live, be it our fear and anxiety, our tummy. So many people have issues and imbalances with that area, right? So one does activate the other. Okay, so take another deep breath for me and breathe out. Good. I want you to go back to that 3 months. It's 21st of Feb. And have you got any new ideas and inspirations coming through for your career and your business, and your time management pretty much on par for you? Have you got that all sorted and ready to go? Yeah. Have you done that through lists and intentions and asking for help, not doing everything on your own? Is that a big one for women? Yeah, asking for help. Yeah, asking, even if you get a no, and being okay with a no if you get a no, and hopefully get a yes. Yeah, how's that going for you? Good?
Yeah.
Good. Take another deep breath and breathe out. I want you to go back in the middle. It's a bit repetitive here for a reason. Back in that screen, we're sitting at a 2. Take a deep breath. It's 2019. You're seeing the next 3 months. You happy with that? Yeah, right now it's working. Where's your fear and anxiety? You've had a great Christmas, family's good, kids are good, your time management's good, you're ready to rock and roll for 2019. You're feeling free, feeling raw, authentic, you're coming into your power, feeling good? Yeah?
No fear.
Give me no fear? So is it sitting at a 0?
0.
Good. So that's what we need. Okay, so now what I want you to do is take a nice deep breath for me and breathe out. And one more. And breathe out. So what I'm doing here for demo purposes, I'm just aligning Emily's crown chakra or energy up on her crown, her higher self, and our wisdom into her throat through her third eye, her intuition, into her throat, harmony, balance, into her heart, unconditional love, back to her throat. Okay, take a deep breath. And then I'm going to line, as you breathe out, all the way down to her base chakra, clearing anything else that needs to be cleared for her, connected to what we've done, just in case there's something there, just to be double sure. One more deep breath. It's a perfectionism coming out in one of us, and breathe out. Good. I want you to just double check, go back in the middle. Is there any for an anxiety right now? No. Good. Take a deep breath. And manifest an intention for yourself for 2019. Anything you want, say it to yourself. Good. Envelope gold energy all around you. They represent strength, vitality, and happiness. And take one more deep breath. And when you're ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open your eyes and come back in the room. Hi. Although Emma's been talking, she's been in a really relaxed alpha state, and with me even into a theta state. So, how are you feeling?
Good. Gosh, that was just from that first touch. My head just drooped. I felt like my body was asleep, but
And how quick was that?
Yeah.
Is that something you've experienced before?
No.
So I just want, as because it's a demo, I want to say, some people say they can't go into relaxation really easy, or deep trance, or what people think hypnosis. What it is, it's literally going into a deep state of relaxation, and it can be done very quickly if you allow it. And this was Emily's first time, and it's amazing, and it's really powerful. And for me, it's really the best way to heal is to heal through the unconscious mind, and then look at the body as a body, mind, heart, and life holistically. So how you feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
Super chilled and light.
So what happens after is really not much. You just get on with your life and do everything you're going to do. We're going to play volleyball at the beach and do a few things, and allow. So what happens, the integration process, or everything to sort of balance and synergize, takes normally between 1 to 3 days to 7 days. We did one emotion. If we're doing more than one, up to 21 days, but I'd say 1 to 3 days is my, professional guess, and what I'm getting for you. If something comes up, and it can, just allow it, because it's integrating. And if it doesn't, all fine, just get on with it and do what you have to do. And you'll find that you're going to get up in the mornings, and you're going to start doing things that maybe you haven't done before. And things will trigger unconsciously, consciously. And you might find that all of a sudden things will just align more as well. Okay? Because when we clear our stuff, or our stuff, it allows for new stuff to come in. Okay, and this is why the way I've developed it, I'm really proud, and I because I help my clients and people go into seeing how they can go into their future, and it doesn't need to be all but in a sense of spirituality, of intention. Intention, you're setting up how you want it to be, and that's the best we can do, and that's great, because it's also what we want, our free will. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed that.
I did.
Give us a hug. Oh, love you lots. Well, thank you for joining us. If you'd like to know more about what I do and the Avalon Signature Package, contact me. I'll pop my details with this video and my link, avalonhealing.com. It's www.avalonhealing.com.au is my website. And thanks for joining us. Thanks, Em.
Thanks, Jen.
Ciao for now.